Hello everyone, welcome to AI Crack channel. So as we all know that PGDBA 2022 response keys and scores are out and surprisingly very early, and we had conducted a poll based on that. So this is my analysis for the cutoff. Let's make a comparative analysis between 2021 poll and 2022 poll. In 2021, we got approximately 302 votes, and in 2022, we got 290. So the data set is more or less similar. The number of votes are more or less similar. Now, if we look at the marks in 2021, then we can see that marks less than 100. So basically 52% people had less than 100 marks. In case of 2022, we had this number at 60%. And if we look at marks greater than 110, then we had 24%. And now we have 22%. Now there is one more thing to talk about. In 2021, we had approximately 3.5 to 4K participation. In 2022, the expected participation is approximately 4 to 4.5K. We haven't filed any kind of RTI, but this is based on some unofficial sources. The participation is more or less similar, but we have a little increase in the participation. In 2021, the cutoff was 90. And one of the crucial reason for the cutoff to be this low was the number of participants. The participation was very less as compared to the usual participation, which was in 2020. So that's why they had to drop the cutoff by this much. Now, if we talk about 2022, we can clearly see a dip in marks. We can clearly see that the percentage of candidates having marks less than 100 is lesser. Marks greater than 110 are also lesser. So basically we can expect a dip in cutoff, but since the participation has increased, so we can more or less expect the cutoff to be in the range of 90 to 95. Now I will also talk about my personal opinion about the difficulty of paper. So personally, I found it a little tougher than 2021. I even announced right after the examination that I found verbal to be little easier, DILR to be little tougher, especially the DI part, and maths significantly tougher than 2021 part. So overall, the difficulty of paper was little tougher than 2021. And given the increase in participation, expected increase in participation, we can say that the cutoff is approximately going to hover around 90 or 95. That is the maximum cutoff I'm expecting as of now. Now let us analyze the situation of 2020 PGDBA. At that time, we had approximately 5.8K participants which appeared for the exam. There were more registrations, but only 5.8K appeared. Now, DILR part was very easy, and even 15 marks were offered for free in DI part. Verbal part was more or less similar as we got in 2021 or 2022. It was more or less similar. The mathematics part was significantly easier. And even after all these factors, the cutoff was just 111. Now, what I mean to say is the participation was significantly more. 15 marks were free for DI part. Verbal was more or less similar. Maths was significantly easier. And still the cutoff was 111. Now in 2022, the participation is lesser in this one. DILR is significantly tougher. Verbal is more or less similar. Maths is significantly tougher. So based on these factors, you can safely assume that the cutoff is going to be less than 100 only. And based on our comparative analysis, we can find that cutoff is approximately in the range of 90 to 95. It can be lesser than that, but I don't think it is going to be more than that. So that is it from my side. Thanks for watching.